A bill that would ban TikTok in the U.S. heads to a vote today in Washington. It's described as a power move. Congress wants to force the app to break all ties with its Chinese parent company ByteDance, citing national security concerns. NBC5's Alana Quillen is live in Dallas to tell us more about the impact this would have on local TikTok users. Alana, good morning.
Good morning. Well, the lead sponsors of this bill say that they are cautiously optimistic that they have the 2/3 majority vote they need to make this thing happen and for it to pass potentially today. After all, it passed out of a House committee just days ago with a rare 50-0 bipartisan vote, and it could be voted on in the House as soon as today. The bill is essentially trying to force TikTok to sell and break ties from Chinese parent company ByteDance within 6 months or face a possible ban in the United States. Lawmakers cite national security concerns, claiming the Chinese government can have access to data of all U.S. TikTok users, but the TikTok CEO denies these claims and says the app is secure. The bill's authors say the way it's written is legally better than past failed attempts at targeting TikTok, including when former President Donald Trump tried to ban the app in 2020 with an executive order. Now, this has caused TikTok creators like Shanta Quillette Carter-Williams of Dallas to worry. She uses the platform to share her experience as a heart attack and stroke survivor and worked years to build up nearly 1 million followers and over 1 billion impressions on the app. She was even picked up by the American Heart Association as a heart health ambassador because of it. She told me this bill would decimate small businesses and community connections.
I was going through stroke recovery, cardiac rehab. And so it was something that I used to uplift me. It's disheartening because, we build these large communities and people look forward to seeing us every day as much as we look forward to showing up on TikTok, every day. I do understand that, there are some security concerns. There are some privacy concerns. I definitely understand that, but hopeful that, there are guidelines that can be met that are less restrictive.
Now, Shanta Quillette says, like other TikTokers, if worse comes to worse, she has plans to pivot her focus on other social platforms. She's also a comedian and a former accountant. But we've heard about some creators who recently quit their jobs to focus solely on TikTok. So this potential ban could be trouble for so many. Now, if the House does approve this bill, it could face an uphill climb in the Senate, where leaders there have expressed concerns about banning an app that has 170 million users here in America. Reporting live in Dallas, Alana Quillen, NBC5.
Alana, thank you.